Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn the next part of our lesson, events, India events after 1916. Before starting the next part, I want to told you, I want to tell you the some important points regarding the period of 1960s, regarding the period of 1970. In 1960, some event took place. Just Goa, Diu and Daman freed from Portuguese. In 1960s period, Goa, Diu and Daman is freed from Portuguese. In 1962, a war took place between India and China. And in 1965, another war took place between India and Pakistan. In spite this, some other movements, some other events also happened in the period of 1960s. Then in 1970s, in 1971, war took place between India and Pakistan, and due to the war, the creation of Bangladesh is happened. A separate country, Bangladesh, is created due to the war between India and Pakistan in 1971. Then in 1974, atomic device test is successful in Pokhran in Rajasthan by India. Atomic device test in Pokhran is successful in 1974 in Rajasthan. Now we are going to start the next point, 1980s. Third point is 1980s. Which events took place in 1980s? During the decade, the Indian political system faced many new challenges. In 1980s, Indian political system faced many challenges. They have many problems. The Sikhs in Punjab demanded an independent state of Khalistan and began a movement which went on to become violent and destructive. The Sikhs in Punjab, the Sikhs which belong to Punjab, demanded an independent state, Khalistan. They demanded of the independent state, Khalistan, and they started a movement. They began a movement for the new state Khalistan, and this movement became violent and destructive. Pakistan had lent its support to this movement. Pakistan led its support to the movement started by the Sikhs of Punjab. The Indian army was sent into the Golden Temple at Amritsar. Then to crush this movement, to stop this movement, Indian army was sent into the Golden Temple at Amritsar, a holy shrine of the Sikhs in 1984. Amritsar is a holy shrine of Sikhs, and this event took place in 1984. To evict the terrorists who had illegally taken shelter there, and the Indian army was sent in the temple to evict the terrorists who had taken shelter there. One of the Sikh bodyguards in Indira Gandhi's personal security assassinated her. In the year of 1984, one of the personal security of Indira Gandhi assassinated her, means she murdered her. During this period, an organization called United Liberation Front of Assam, ULFA, carried on a major movement in northeast India. And during this period, an organization called United Liberation Front of Assam, means ULFA, carried on a major movement in northeast India after the assassination of Indira Gandhi. Right after Indira Gandhi's assassination in 1984, Rajiv Gandhi became the Prime Minister of India. Right after Indira Gandhi's assassination, means when Indira Gandhi murder took place. After that, Rajiv Gandhi became the Prime Minister of India. He tried to make several reforms in the field of Indian economy and that of science and technology. When Rajiv Gandhi became the Prime Minister, he tried to make several reforms in field of Indian economy and that of science and technology. He took the lead in solving the issues of the Tamil minority in Sri Lanka. He also led in solving the issues of the Tamil minority which live in Sri Lanka. He promoted the idea of a united Sri Lanka with internal autonomy to the Tamil community. He promoted the idea of united Sri Lanka with the internal autonomy to the Tamil community. But his efforts in this regard proved to be in vain. But which efforts he took to communicate Sri Lanka and Tamil autonomy, they are in vain. He faced a lot of criticism in the context of corruption that took place during a defense equipment deal. He faced a lot of criticism. In context of corruption in the field of corruption that took place during a defense equipment deal. When he took the defense equipment deal, in that he had to face many criticism regarding the corruption, especially the purchase of long range cannons from a foreign company called Bofors. Especially when he purchased a long range cannons from the foreign company which is called Bofors. Political corruption became a crucial issue in the general elections that followed, and in the coming election, political corruption became a crucial issue. Crucial means important issue. Political corruption became a important issue in the coming general elections that followed, and the Congress party was defeated, and due to this the Congress party was defeated in the general elections. Several political parties formed a coalition called the Janata Dal. Then again several political parties came together and they formed a new party which is called Janata Dal. And Vishwanath Pratap Singh became the next Prime Minister of India. And Vishwanath Pratap Singh from Janata Dal became the next Prime Minister of India. The policy for providing reservations for other backward classes, OBC, is considered to be his most important contribution. The policy regarding to the OBC means other backward classes is considered his most important contribution. He could not continue as Prime Minister due to internal differences in the party. Vishwanath Pratap Singh gave OBC importance, the policy regarding to OBC, but due to the internal differences in his party, he did not continue as a Prime Minister. In 1990, Chandrasekhar became the Prime Minister of India, and then in 1990, Chandrasekhar became the Prime Minister of India. His government was also short-lived, In 1991, during the election campaign, the terrorist organization in Sri Lanka, Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelum, Lite, assassinated Rajiv Gandhi. And in 1991, during the election campaign, when Rajiv Gandhi went for the election campaign in Tamil Nadu, a terrorist organization in Sri Lanka, which name was Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelum, means Lite, assassinated Rajiv Gandhi, means they murdered Rajiv Gandhi. Towards the end of the decade of 1980s, the unrest in Jammu and Kashmir had begun, and towards the end of 1980s, the unrest in Jammu and Kashmir began. The terrorist activities there forced the Kashmiri Pandits to leave the valley, and the terrorist activities which took place in the Jammu Kashmir, they forced the Kashmiri Pandit to leave the Kashmir. This problem grew serious day by day, and today it has taken the form of terrorism. And this issue became worse. This issue became serious day by day, and now the issue of Jammu and Kashmir in the form of today become terrorism. It takes the place of in the form of terrorism. We will see the change after 1991 in our next period. Thank you.